Kappa League TV.
Yo, Noops. Yo, Phi. Kappas. This is your man, Walter Bond. Listen again. I had a great time keynoting Founders Day and just spending quality time with the Noops out in Las Vegas. It went so well, I got recruited to do some videos for Kappa TV. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm pledged at Psi Chapter, single letter, University of Minnesota. I played in the NBA for the Mavericks, Jazz, and Pistons. And now I'm an award-winning Hall of Fame motivational speaker. And I made a phrase brand, or a brand out of a phrase called the shark mindset. And it's real because the only way I made it to the NBA was my mindset. The only way I've become an award-winning Hall of Fame motivational speaker, best-selling author, is mindset. And so my challenge is for you today is that we talk about achievement, okay? Noops are about achievement. So I want to ask you about your achievement. I want to ask you, are you reaching your potential? Now, you might say, you know, Walter, we're dealing with this quarantine, coronavirus, blah, blah, blah. I ain't ask you all that. 2 months ago, we're not talking about no virus. 2 months ago, we were doing our thing. Economy was great. My question for you is real. Are you operating at your potential? I don't care how old you are. You might be 60. You might be 21. Don't matter to me. I'm just asking a simple question because as a former athlete, that's what it was all about, reaching your potential, right? And we always talk about, well, that kid was a first round flop. He was a bust, overrated. Well, you know, real talk. We in the locker room right now. This is for Kappas. I just want to answer that question, young and old. Maybe you're with the Kappa League. I don't know. But my question is, are you operating at your potential? Are you in position to reach your potential? And if you're not, listen carefully. It's all about the mindset. So I'm going to ask you, do you think about what you think about? Oh, that's kind of deep. Because even the Bible says, as a man thinks, so is he. Right? That's what the preacher man said. As a man thinks, so is he. I played in NBA. And you know what? I used to walk around the gym and say, man, you can't check me. I used to tell all my boys in Chicago, South Side, you can't check me. You can't check me. You cannot check me. And everybody would laugh and joke, and they would say, man, you can't check me. When I first started saying it, that wasn't for them. Oh, no. When I first started saying that, that was for me. Because I need to convince me first that can't nobody check me. And once I convinced me, once I got my mind around that, you can't guard me. You can't check me. Well, I got a video. We playing against the Chicago Bulls. I got the ball on the wing, and my man, MJ Mike, looking right at me. And I was like, even you can't check me. And I got a video where I dropped some buckets on Michael Jordan. Now, you don't need to watch the rest of the game. That ain't none of your business. But for one moment in time, I scored on the best basketball player ever. But it started way back in high school when I would walk around the gym, convincing myself first, you can't guard me. When I started my speaking business, my goal was to be an award-winning Hall of Fame motivational speaker. And so when I got inducted into the Hall of Fame, I sat there calm, and the lady says, aren't you excited? I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. She said, well, you're not acting like it. And I said, well, I expected to be here. And I don't know how she took it, but she probably thought like this arrogant mother. So my question for you right now, because I want you to operate at a superhuman level. I want your superpowers to reach that potential. Now, you can make the argument that I was not that athletic, but I made it. And the only reason I made it is because of mindset. And my freshman year in college, I didn't play a lick. Oh, you got to hear my story. I sat on the bench. And I convinced myself that, you know what? Everybody don't play in the NBA. I'll just graduate, get a good job, and move on. But my old man asked me a question. When I finished my college career, after never starting in college, he said, hey, man, you think you're good enough to play in the NBA? And the way he asked that question, he didn't say if I had a chance. He said, do you think you are good enough? And all of a sudden, I had a flashback. And I changed my mindset back to you can't check me. That's right. Can't nobody check me. But I also almost checked myself. Here's the truth, man. Nobody can stop you but you. And I need you to start thinking about what you think about. And one thing I learned through the NBA is confidence, man. Believe in you. Believe in you, and don't you ever stop believing in you. Because I stopped. But here's the good news, man. My daddy was a nuke. My daddy crossed some burning sands. And my daddy understood achievement. And by asking me a simple question, he snapped my mindset back. He said, son, do you think you're good enough to play in NBA? And I said, Dad, I do. He said, go get it, son. Go get it. Go get it, son. Go get it. Yo, Phi, Nuke, Kappa, I don't care how old you are. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you think you're good enough to live this dream you got? The answer is yes. Yo, Nuke, go get it. Go get it.
Hey, this is Obaba Jr. and you're watching Kappa TV.
Kappa League TV. Thanks for watching Kappa League TV. Now, if you like what you see, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, and then don't forget to turn on your notifications so you can know when the next Kappa League TV report comes out.